Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 Buying Guide, everything you need to know. Samsung has officially announced the Galaxy Z Fold 4 and Galaxy Z Flip 4, its big releases for the second half of the year. The Galaxy Z Fold 4 will replace the Galaxy Z Fold 3 as the company's premium foldable, but it'll also be built off the 3 in that it remains very much an evolution, not a revolution. Cameras. The biggest changes you'll see are the more advanced cameras and foldable optimized software, while the company smooths the creases on everything else. At this point, Samsung's Z Fold is a known quantity. It does what it does, and it does it well. The Z Fold 4 just does everything the 3 does, but better. Here's everything we know so far about the Galaxy Z Fold 4, pending our review. Hands-on impressions. Design and display. The Galaxy Fold 4 looks fairly similar to its predecessor, such that you may even confuse one for the other. It does, however, come with slightly different aspect ratios on both the cover display and the foldable screen so that you have a little more display area to work with than before. The cover display could go from 24.59 to 23.9, whereas the folding display gets a 6.5 screen instead of the 5.41 found on the Galaxy Z Fold 3. As for the display size, the Fold 4 has a 6.2-inch cover display and a 7.6-inch, 7.4 if we account for rounded corners main display. The foldable features an HD Plus Dynamic AMOLED 2X panel on the outside with a resolution of 2316 by 904 pixels alongside 120 Hz adaptive refresh rate support, between 48 Hz and 120 Hz. On the other hand, the internal screen has a QXGA Plus Dynamic AMOLED 2X panel with a resolution of 2208 by 1786 pixels and up to a 120 Hz refresh rate. It was previously reported that the Samsung Galaxy Fold 4 will have an S Pen slot, but that didn't happen. The foldable retains the support for S Pen with no built-in slot to house the accessory. As such, you will have to rely on a cover with an S Pen loop if you want to keep the S Pen with your Fold 4. Processor and specs. The Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 will power most, if not all of the Android flagship smartphones launching later this year, and it was the obvious choice for the Galaxy Z Fold 4 and its flippable brother, where it could be paired with up to 512GB of storage alongside 12GB of RAM. Samsung thankfully forewent its Exynos processors, which have had heating problems for a while now, providing a more consistent processor experience with Qualcomm. Samsung also debuted a more expensive, much larger storage option at 1TB. Cameras. The Galaxy Z Fold 4 offers a camera setup that'll be on par with its Galaxy S22 on paper, giving a flagship-class camera to one of its foldable for the first time. The telephoto lens especially was a major letdown. But Samsung has done a good job with the zoom capabilities on the Galaxy S22, and the Galaxy Z Fold 4 features that same 10-megapixel telephoto lens with 3x optical zoom and 30x space zoom. Not only that, the same 50MP main camera and 12MP ultra-wide as the S22 and S22 Plus make the jump. By contrast, the Galaxy Z Fold 3 sports a 2x zoom with a 12MP telephoto lens. The foldable smartphone does retain the under-display selfie shooter on the main screen, but Samsung makes sure it's less visible this time. That selfie shooter remains 4MP, though, so you'll be better served using the 10MP camera on the cover screen for selfies while using the main one for video calls. Software. The Galaxy Fold 4, but not the Galaxy Flip 4, comes with Android 12L and One UI 4.1. Aside from Google's Pixel phones, it is currently the only Android phone to ship with 12L, a fact that Samsung touts somewhat erroneously. The Pixel 6a is the first phone to ship with the Android 12L. Still, the Galaxy Z Fold 4 will see the most benefits from Android 12L as it's an update that is targeted nigh exclusively at foldables and tablets. The Z Fold, in particular, gets the Android 12L taskbar that's a lot like your PC and your iPad, with more intuitive drag and drop support, as well as faster split screening and apps that take better advantage of your dual screen. With 12L not offering especially many benefits for the Flip 4, it seems likely that the company will instead just roll out Android 13 to that device shortly after launch. Price and availability. The Samsung Galaxy Fold 4 goes on pre-order on August 10th alongside the Galaxy Flip 4, with general retail availability scheduled for August 26th. It'll set you back $1,799 for the 256GB model, with a 512GB model available and an exclusive 1TB model sold only on Samsung's website. In addition to the standard gray, beige, and black colorways, Samsung will also offer a burgundy option for the 512GB model. Samsung says you'll get a complimentary memory upgrade to the next tier if you pre-order between August 10th and August 25th, for example, while there's up to $900 for Trade-INS, a standing cover with a pen case for S Pen aficionados, and $100 in-store credit.